All right, welcome right here to Southwest Mississippi Community College. It's the Muddy River Counselors and the McComb Gators. As the tip will be won by the Counselors is Mark Dillon, the drive off the tip from Hilton Tompkins. He misses, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, misses there. Tompkins, the putback's up and good. And the Counselors start off with a bucket. The Muddy River Counselors are 3-0 on the season thus far in 14U. And right now, they lead 2-0. For the starters, Mark Dillon, Noah Sanders, Colt Woods, Taylor Denson, and Hilton Tompkins. Fake from the corner. A kick out and back outside up top. And McComb with the basketball. We don't have any starters here for McComb. We don't have any lineup yet. We'll try to get that to you later on. Floater's no good. The putback's blocked by Noah Sanders. It's blocked again. And the shot at the basket's good. Got to battle a little harder for the rebound. Tie ball game at 2. And now up the floor is Noah Sanders. A pass inside to Tompkins, a kick out to Woods. Woods has a wide open right wing three. No good front rim. Tompkins the rebound, put back no good. Puts it back up again, doesn't go. Tompkins at it again and puts it in. So Hilton Tompkins padding his rebound and stats and gets another bucket. 4-2 ball game. Counselors in the lead to begin. Now to the right wing, broken up by Denson. He gets the steal to Noah Sanders. Sanders accelerates, he steps back. He's on the three-point line on the kick out to Dillon. Dillon straight on three, does not go. Tompkins the rebound, he puts it back up, he misses. Tompkins tips it again, gets it himself, and the ball's tapped away and gotten by the Gators. Now they're on the move, pass half court, going against Denson to the basket, lost the basketball out of bounds. Counselors ball. And up the floor to Noah Sanders. He's on the wing. Ball's broken up out of bounds by the Gators. Be Counselors ball on the sideline. Sanders on the move. Over to Dillon. Dillon on the move. He's going to put up the floater and got it to go off the bank. That's Mark Dillon with the bucket. And now the Counselors lead 6-2. And we understand that the stream's a little choppy at the moment. Hopefully it'll regulate itself, but we're not sure. Having a little bit of tough time with the internet down here in Summit, Mississippi. Try to see if we can get hooked up to something else here shortly, but we'll see. Noah Sanders, Dillon inside to Tompkins at the hole, puts it up, and it does not fall. Rebound tipped away. Mark Dillon in the corner. Dillon on the pass inside. Tompkins at the hole for finish. And the Counselors dominate McComb here early with an 8-2 ball game, a lead, and a timeout called by McComb. 8-2 lead for the Counselors here in 14U boys action. 3:24 to go in the opening period. McComb with the basketball now. 3:24 to play in the opening quarter. They're trying to get everything better as far as the stream is concerned. Hopefully that'll be clearing it up a little bit for you. It's 8-2 ball game. Counselors in the lead so far. McComb with the basketball. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. And now up the floor. Noah Sanders meeting them with the defense up top. Now a drive back to the left side over to the wing. Thought about it. Woods all over him. Now a pass back outside. Quick three from the left wing. No good. Dillon the rebound. Counselors on the move. Dillon putting on the speed. He's looking up floor. That pass a little long for Noah Sanders, and it's broken up. Sanders breaks it up underneath the goal, and he's back to the outside. Sanders had some room. Now it's Woods. Thought about it. Cross-court pass to Dillon. Dillon on the move now in the lane. There's going to be a 3 seconds in the lane, and that's, I'm sure it's against Hilton Tompkins on that left side. 2:50 to go. Now over to the left side, guarded by Noah Sanders, now behind the back. Drives in, floater, no good off the left side of the rim, and the rebound by the Gators. Pass up top, now driving inside on the fake. Kick out to the left wing, three-pointer over Noah Sanders, good. It rattled in, 8-5 lead now for the Counselors as McComb trying to eat into this lead a little bit. Noah Sanders feeds it, high post, Tompkins. Back out to Noah Sanders. Feeds it to Dillon. Dillon on the move, puts it up. Floater no good, and he missed it short. Now it's Gators up the floor, guarded by Dillon. Just over the half-court line, and now McComb with the ball again. It's only the second meeting between the Counselors and McComb here today. And the drive, he's fouled by Noah Sanders, and Sanders going to pick up foul number 1. 8-5 game, a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Pass into the backcourt. Gators trying to save it. He's able to get back in bounds, and he's got it. So McComb going to walk it up the floor, minute 40 to play. Drive to the right side. Pass over the top. Stolen by Dillon. Dillon down the floor to Noah Sanders. Sanders guarded by 1. To the basket. Lays it in. And that's Noah Sanders. 10-5 lead now for the Counselors. 14U ball club hasn't lost since February of 2021. And they're not looking to end that streak here today. Gators with the ball. Just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer on the way, no good. And it looks like Tompkins touched it, going to stay with McComb. Ball in on the corner. Three-pointer over Tompkins, nearly went. Missed it, McComb on the offensive board. Guarded Noah Sanders. Ball stolen by Tompkins. Counselors down the floor. Tompkins going to go coast to coast. Left hand scoop, and he's fouled. And Hilton Tompkins has added stuff to his bag. And he takes it all the way down court. And he's going to head to the free throw line for 2 shots for Hilton Tompkins. We will have this game recorded, and if we're not able to get it the stream smooth, we'll post it after. Hilton Tompkins at the foul line right now. 10-5 game, minute to go in the opening period. First free throw misses off the back rim. He's got another one coming up. Tompkins back at the line. He had 22 points in the ball game against the Royal Hurricanes. Misses, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. Tompkins has been dominant at this 14U level. Get the ball in, Gators basketball. 10-5 game, Noah Sanders meeting them. And now the drive to the left side, guarded by Sanders. Going against Denson. Pass stolen away by Noah Sanders. And now the Counselors on the move. He hits Dillon. Dillon in stride, scoops it up and misses. And Dillon's missed a good few layups here in these first few games. And he's played really well, though, for the Counselors. The Counselors' ball as McComb touched it last. 10-5 game. And now a substitution being made for McComb. You get the pass in. Tompkins underneath, puts it up, missed it. Tipped it to himself, put it up. He got it blocked, and McComb takes it away. Counselors with a little bit of an underwhelming performance here in this first quarter, missing a lot of shots at the basket. McComb trying to come back. They're down 5. Pass over the top, and it's errant. Out of bounds. Counselors ball. Counselors lead 10-5. As the first quarter about to close, 18 seconds to play. Noah Sanders with the basketball, left side of the floor. He's going to walk it up. Counselors on the floor, Noah Sanders, Mark Dillon, Hilton Tompkins, Taylor Denson, and Colt Woods. Same as the starters. Sanders up high post, Mark Dillon, outside Woods. Corner 3 on the way for Woods. Long, Tompkins the putback. He missed it at the basket again. And the first quarter comes to an end. Counselors 10, Gators 5. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. We'll be back with more right here, Counselors TV. So we're back, and we're hoping that the connection now will be more solid. We hooked up to the internet here at Southwest. The floater's no good. Dillon the rebound. It's a 10-5 ball game. Lead for the Counselors. And the ball's loose. Tompkins picked it up. Outside to Azariah Martin. Now to Noah Sanders. Deep three on the way. And short. And Martin is off his feet. Tompkins tried to grab it. He did, but it's a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Counselors. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. Dillon going to take a left wing three. Pops away, baby. Mark Dillon. He's got 5 so far, and the Counselors lead by 8. And so the Counselors now trying to get it going here. Martin putting the ball pressure on. He's trying to split it. Martin takes it away, and it's Azariah Martin with it. He tried to give it up, and they're going to call something. I think they're going to call a foul in the open court against McComb. 13-5 ball game. And so now on the sideline are the Counselors with it now. Underneath the basket, Tompkins kicks it to Dillon. Dillon off the bank, no good. And there's going to be a foul inside. They're going to call it on Tompkins. They call an offensive foul, so 13-5 game. Up the floor now with 4:50 to play in the first half. Counselors got the steal. Martin did, but it's a jump ball. They get it in corner, guarded by Martin. Now to the wing, left wing now, McComb with it. Good defense from Noah Sanders there. Turnaround shot. Oh, wow, nearly made it. Sanders with the rebound, up the floor now. He's going to get it up to Biku Johnson, dropping it off to Dillon for the finish. 7 points for Mark Dillon. 15-5 lead for the Counselors. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Now Martin applying the pressure. Here come the Gators. Around Johnson. Now the drive, he's in the pivot. Guarded by Martin, puts up the floater. No good, rebound tipped and gotten back by McComb. Counselors 3-0 so far this season in 14U. They lead the conference. And now the steal by Martin. It is off the foot. They say it's off the foot of Martin, and it will stay with the Gators. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. They get it in now. Guarded by Dillon. Now the drive. Left side, now off his foot out of bounds. Going to the Counselors. Substitution being made for the Gators. 10-point game, 4 minutes to play in the first half. Pass to the wing. Noah Sanders pulling the three. Pops out. Tompkins, the putback, no good. Dillon wide open. He finishes. And Mark Dillon now with 9 points. And the Twin Towers action for the Counselors has proven to be lethal. 17-5. Martin on the defense. And now a steal by Johnson. It's a 3-on-2. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a nice pass to Sanders. Back to Johnson. Floater is no good, though. And the rebound, Gators. 17-5 game. Counselors applying the pressure with Noah Sanders. Now on the cross. Martin guarding him. Drive to the left side. Stumbles. Now Dillon the rebound. Down to Noah Sanders. 3-on-1 for the Counselors. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson with the bounce pass to Martin. Martin to Noah Sanders. Step back. He's on the line, but the jumper is no good. Rebound Martin. His putback is up. It does not go. Tompkins the rebound. He gets the rebound. Puts it back up and in. And the Counselors lead 19-5 and a timeout called by the Gators. 14-point lead for the Counselors. We'll step aside and be right back. This is Counselors TV. McComb's basketball, 19-5, Counselors in the lead. They really have been winning these games by high margins, and now a mistake by the Gators forcing a turnover. 2:43 to go in the first half. Up the floor is Noah Sanders. Pass to Johnson. Johnson fumbled a little bit, got it back. Now he's driving baseline and lost it. The Gators ball. Here's the pass, and now the Gators with the basketball. 2.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Now going behind the back. Being heavily guarded. Tompkins the steal. Get it to Noah Sanders. 2-on-1. Sanders wide open. Puts it up and misses. Rebounds tipped and gotten by McComb. Pass stolen by Noah Sanders. Feeding Dillon. Dillon at the basket. Bank shot good. Mark Dillon in double figures, and the Counselors lead 21-5. There's the pass. Fumbled a little bit. Ball stolen by Sanders. Up the court to Martin. And it's Azariah Martin losing the basketball. And on the run. As the turnover going to McComb. Here the Gators up the floor. Here's the drive, left wing, floater, no good, front rim. Ball's loose, going to be picked up by McComb as the Counselors didn't really hustle for that one. Ball's broken up again, turnaround shot, blocked by Tompkins. Tompkins hitting Martin, and now Martin on the move, drops it off to Dillon. Dillon to the basket for the finish. And Mark Dillon now with 13 points. And the Counselors lead by 18. Pressure from Martin. Now the drive, Johnson the steal. Here's Biku Johnson on the run. Here's the pressure from McComb. Kick outside to Martin. Martin fumbled a little bit, but he got it back. And gets it to Noah Sanders. Minute 10 to go in the first half. Sanders back to the middle. He's looking, dealing with the defense. Minute to go in the first half. Here's Sanders to Martin. Martin inside to Tompkins. Tompkins fouled. Oh, you call a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Counselors, it appears. 56 seconds to go in the first half. Sanders to get it in to Dillon. Dillon drive to the left, kick out inside Noah Sanders, up top Johnson. Johnson up top three, just short. Dillon the rebound. Dillon the post, turnaround shot, he misses. Tompkins the rebound, put back, it does not go either. And even though the Counselors lead by 18, they've missed a lot of chippies. And now Gators with the basketball, 35 seconds to go in the first half. Three-pointer, no good, back rim, rebound Sanders. Sanders splitting the defense. He's in the open court. Sanders able to keep it. Oh, he splits the defense again. 2-on-1. Sanders to the basket, left hand good. How about Noah Sanders? And a 20-point lead for the Counselors heading into the half. Drive, and he's fouled by Johnson. as Johnson just reached in and stabbed at it and got him. Counselors lead by 20 with 14 seconds to go in the first half. And up next, we got 18U girls followed by 18U boys, and there's going to be a travel against the Gators. They continue to run the clock. They stopped it at 7 seconds. 25-5. To Tompkins. Back to Sanders. Sanders has a little room. Oh, he lost the basketball. Picked up by the Gators. And at the buzzer, Gators are going to put it up. Oh, he nearly made it. And that'll end out the first half, folks. Counselors dominate first half action from Southwest Mississippi Community College, 25-5. We got 18U girls followed up by 18U boys. Coming up next right here on Counselors TV, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. We will step aside and be right back. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. All right, welcome back to Southwest Mississippi Community College, where the Muddy River Counselors take on the McComb Gators. On the court for the Counselors now is Hilton Tompkins, Colt Woods, Taylor Denson, Devon Gordon in his first game of the season, his first appearance of the season, and Cohen Albert, as this is his first game as a Counselor. So the kick out to the wing. Three-pointer on the way for the Gators. No good off the rim. Rebound chased down for McComb. Now a kick outside. Right wing three, no good. Rebound Woods. So Colt Woods with the basketball, giving it up to Denson. And now the Counselors with the basketball, leading by 20 after one half of basketball. Here's Cohen. Pass up top to Woods. Woods losing the basketball off the steal from McComb. And now down the floor. He's all by himself, and he'll put it up and in. So the Gators get a bucket there, 25-7. Hadn't scored since the first quarter, and they got one there. Now it's Taylor Denson up the right side. Now pass over to Albert. Albert driving baseline. He's looking for the pass. He's stuck in the corner. Ball taken away. It's a jump ball. Looking to get it in. Into Woods. And they call an offensive foul on Tompkins. So Tompkins picks up the offensive foul. And now with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, the Gators trail by 18 against the Counselors. Drive right side, guarded by Gordon. Now he steps back. And he finds an open and shoots it over Tompkins. Off the rim, no good. Rebound off Woods and saved by Albert, but it hit the ground out of bounds. Coming up next is 18U girls action. As the Counselors take on the Gators here in Summit. They get it in Gordon. Devon Gordon tried to pick it up. Ball went out of bounds. They say it's off of Gordon. Gators ball on the sideline. The game has slowed down a whole lot. Without Noah Sanders and Mark Dillon, they're the only two that had played the whole game, the whole first half, and are not playing now. Tompkins had also played the whole first half. There's a putback there for the Gators. Lead cut to 16, 25-9. Here's Denson up the right side. He's guarded, driving to his right. Now kick out to Woods. Woods feeds it inside to Tompkins through his hands. Gordon thought about it. Gordon on the pass to Woods, outside to Denson. Denson, three-pointer on the way, air ball. And now Tompkins saved it, but he had his foot out of bounds. And now the ball's going to go to McComb. (25-9) is the score, 4 minutes to go in the third. Just over 4 minutes. Now it's Abram Martin who's in the game. Ooh, a little bit of a illegal screen looked like, but no call there. Ball's hit. Tompkins comes away with it. Tompkins picked up his dribble. Now he's looking to get rid of it. Gives it to Denson. Now Denson feels the pressure. Denson in the pivot to Tompkins. Tompkins now on the drive to Albert. Albert pass up top to Denson. Denson now on the move outside to Abram Martin. Martin cross-court pass to Albert. Albert with the pass. He threw it away. Stolen by McComb. Now Woods guarding him. Now he gets past Woods. Now the floater on the move. No good, and he gets his own board. Counselors not really playing well here in the third. But now score 4-0. Three-pointer from up top. No good off the rim. Rebound pulled in by Woods, who gives it to Tompkins. Tompkins going to feed Albert down the floor. Counselors on the move. Albert lost it. Kick outside to Abram Martin. Martin up top to Tompkins. Tompkins straight on three, and he's fouled. As he released the shot, he's got 3 shots coming up. Counselor's going to put Mark Dillon back in the game. Coach Willis will. He doesn't look very happy with what he's seeing here from his team here in the third quarter. 3:06 to play in the third. Tompkins at the line, 25-9. Just over 3 minutes to play in the third. Tompkins misses the first. He's 0 for 3 at the line here today. He's got 8 points so far for the Counselors, and misses that one too in the same fashion. Mark Dillon going to check in for Albert. Tompkins for free throw number 3, and he missed that one as well, missed all 3. Dillon puts it back up and in. So Dillon able to make up 2 of those points. He's got 15 on the game. And now the Gators back with it, 27-9. Pass to the high post, kick out right wing. On the move, drops it off underneath for the bucket for the Gators. 27-11. Back to Dillon. Dillon on the move. Dillon to the basket. Oh, he takes the contact and gets the finish. Mark Dillon with 17 points. He's going off. That's his highest scoring game here as a Counselor. Ball loose, and it was picked up again by the Gators. A kick outside. Now a bounce pass against Dillon. Kick out. Three-pointer. Sit up 3. No good. Rebound fought for, and Denson comes up with it. Denson down the floor, broken up by the Gators. He's trying to feed Abram Mark. Now on the move to his left side against Denson. Scoops it up, and it does not go. Dillon the rebound. Mark Dillon behind his back. Dillon up the floor. Now a ball in his left hand. Dillon the move to the basket. Scoops it up and misses. And Tompkins broke it up a little bit. The Gators have it. And now they push it up the floor. 29-11. Here's the pass. Backdoor for the shot. No good. Rebound Dillon. Dillon down floor to Tompkins. Tompkins going up against one. He takes it to the basket. Big step finish. Hilton Tompkins. And he's in double figures now. 10 points, 31-11. Up the floor are the Gators. Pass up top. They trail by 20. Minute and a half to go in the third. Shot no good. Rebound Dillon. Dillon now with the ball in control. Mark Dillon with the basketball. Driving to his left, crossover to his right. Dillon to the basket, off the bank, no good. He put too much on it. Here come the Gators. On the move now on the cross. Gators have it in control, just over a minute to play in the third. Three-pointer right wing, and it rattles in. 31-14, 17-point game. Dillon behind the back. He got it back now to the right. And a move over the top, and that's a carry. Dillon dribbled over his head. And that's going to be called a carry, and a timeout called by Coach Willis. Counselors lead by 17. A comfortable advantage in terms of winning the game, but not what you want to see from your ball club if you're the Counselors. Not looking too tight right now. 31-14. 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll be back. It's Counselors TV. Devon Gordon going to throw it in for the Counselors. Now in the game, Tompkins going to take a seat for the first time. Devon Gordon, Biku Johnson, Taylor Denson, Noah Sanders, and Mark Dillon. Ball on the right wing, now across. Pass over the top. Got it back, Gators, deep three. Off top of the backboard, and now it's Johnson with it. Johnson now with it. Up to Noah Sanders. Gordon on the kick out. Three-pointer, Johnson. Back rim, no good. Rebound. Dillon tried to get it. He did get it. High post back out to Noah Sanders. Sanders on the drive. Nice move to the basket. Puts it up. Puts it in and one. Oh, they call it travel. Oh, man, come on now. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Guess we're going to have to live with that one. 31-14. Just under 10 seconds. That was a clean move by Noah Sanders. They call it travel. And it's Gators basketball. And Gordon on ball now. Just under 5 seconds. Ball in the wing. Three-pointer on the move. He hit it. And it's 31-17. Counselors basketball will begin the fourth quarter. And it's a 14-point game. Counselors have a comfortable lead, but you got to keep it going. But a tough 5-point swing there, calling a bogus travel on Noah Sanders. And a three-pointer on the other end. 31-17 when we come back. Gators basketball to begin the fourth quarter. 31-17 lead for the Counselors. And on the floor now, Noah Sanders, Mark Dillon, Biku Johnson, Taylor Denson, and Devon Gordon. Counselors lead by only 14. Gators trying to make a comeback. Floater's no good. Rebound Denson. Denson in control, but he threw it away. Underneath the goal, the Gators, and there's going to be a foul call. It's going to be against Mark Dillon. Looking to get the ball in. Here's the pass, the floater, no good. Rebound pulled in by Dillon. Pass up the floor. That one just didn't get there. And it's stolen by the Gators. Up the floor on the fake in the pivot. Kick up. Shot no good off the bank, and the rebound pulled in by Denson. And now the Gators are able to get it back, dropping it off. On the fake, he kicks it outside. Three-pointer to the side, hit it! And now the score is cut to 11. And now the Gators cut it to 11 points. Sanders up the floor to Denson. To Noah Sanders. Sanders brings it back to the outside. Sanders to the left side now. They'll bring it out again. Under 5. Sanders the drive, crossover, drops it off. Oh, he threw it away! And it will be McComb's basketball, 31-20. Gordon on ball. Left side of the floor. Pressure. Now up top. Gordon all up in him. Now the pass out to the left wing. Drive to the right. He stops, kicks it outside. Left wing three on the way. No good short. Gators trying to come back. Now Dillon on the move. Look at the Jets from Mark Dillon. Oh, he misses again. He's been missing layup after layup, Dillon. He's got 17 points. He's dominated in every facet other than missing the layups. Three-pointer good from McComb. Cutting it to 8. And here come the Counselors. Noah Sanders. Oh, nice move. Sanders slicing through. Sanders on the move. He's fouled to the basket. And it will be Counselors' ball. Counselors have led by as many as 20. And it's an 8-point game. So some three-pointers hit by the Gators. Hilton Tompkins and Azariah Martin going to come in. Sanders into Tompkins in the hole, puts it in! And I guess they... Oh, wow. Oh, they're going to count the basket. They better, because that is ridiculous if they didn't. Goodness gracious. Can't call a timeout while the other team's scoring a bucket on you. It's 33-23, 10-point game. Counselors in the lead. McComb will get the ball. But they do count the basket. And the Gators, their timeout will count right after the made basket. After this one, we got 18U girls action coming right at you right here on Counselors TV. As the Muddy River Counselors 18U girls look to start their season off with a win. The 16U girls started off with a win. 14U girls start off with a loss. And 18U girls looking to start off with a win here tonight. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. It's going to be Noah Sanders, Hilton Tompkins, Mark Dillon, Taylor Denson, and Azariah Martin. The starters for the Counselors, except for instead of Colt Woods, you have Azariah Martin. He's done very well in this ball game. 10-point game, just over 4 minutes to go. Gators basketball. Guarded by Martin. Drive to the left. Pass. Now it up top. And this guy's got a strap. Ball's broken up. Noah Sanders will steal. Bounce pass out to Denson. Denson lost it a little bit. Trips over the ball. He dives on it as a jump ball. And that should head to the Counselors as the Gators started off the quarter with the basketball. Counselors ball, 10-point game. That's one of those situations where Noah Sanders should have just kept the ball and gone and finished it. And he tried to drop it off. He could definitely make that acceleration there. Dillon with the basketball. Dillon on the drive now. They're going to call the foul. Foul against McComb. 33-23. Noah Sanders on the baseline. Looking to get it in. 3:42 to play in the ballgame. Gets it into Dillon. Dillon with 17 points. Turnaround shot, no good. He got his own rebound. Turnaround fade away for him is no good. And rebound McComb. Gators trying to eat into this lead with 3.5 minutes to play. Counselors putting on a little pressure. Here's the drive. Ball's broken up. Martin with the steal. And it's Noah Sanders with it. He breaks the pressure now. He's got a wide open Mark Dillon. Underneath the basket, puts it up and misses. Rebound almost gotten by Tompkins. Goes out of bounds. It goes to the Gators. Oh, my goodness. And you just can't. You cannot emphasize enough how many shots the Counselors have missed at the basket. And it is something that they still lead in a game like this. Lead by 10. Trying to find the shot. Putting up the floater. No good back rim. Dillon the rebound. Now to Sanders. Sanders up the floor to Martin. Martin with it. Losing it a little bit. Lost it again. Fumbled it. Now Denson. Back up top to Noah Sanders. Counselors have it in control. The fast break hasn't been working too well for the Counselors as they've kind of fumbled the ball around. Dillon, the pass, not good. And it's broken up, stolen by the Gators. Now up the floor. On the runs, the Gators. Sanders blocks the shot from the corner and got the rebound. Sanders splits the defense. And now here come the Counselors. Noah Sanders, 2-on-1, drops it off to Tompkins at the hole to finish. Hilton Tompkins with 12 points. And the Counselors go up 12. And now a good lead here with 2.5 minutes to go, and you hope you can hold on. That's a foul. Moving screen, I do believe, against McComb. 12-point game. Sanders to Dillon. Dillon thought about it, drives to his left. To the basket, puts it up, missed it. Tompkins the rebound. Puts it up again, missed it. Oh, he missed it again. Now Dillon, his shot, good. Mark Dillon. 19 points on the ball game. And that bank shot of his is money. 37-23. The shot blocked by Martin, and he takes the ball away. They call the foul. Oh, man. Oh, man. Call the foul on Azariah Martin on the three-pointer. Counselors look like they're going to be able to pull off this win, though. They lead by 14, minute 49 to go. And McComb with some of the shooting, particularly by number 4 on their ball club, has been able to bring them back in the game. But the Counselors ever since then have been able to keep control with the defense. Timeout McComb, 1:49 to go in the game. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. 37-23, Counselors. Point game. A lead for the Counselors. Minute 49 to play. Gators will be at the line for 3 shots. They can cut it to 11 with all 3 made. First free throw doesn't go. Second free throw is on the way, and it does go, so cutting it to 13. And makes 2 out of 3. 37-25. Sanders on the move, and he's up the right side of the floor. Now he's back to the middle and to the left side. Martin feeds it into Dillon. Dillon step back shot. Nice one. He missed it though. Tompkins the putback. Counselors go up 14. Ball stolen. As Martin broke it up and Noah Sanders got it. Gonna take it back out to the outside. It's Dillon. Dillon pressured. Got it back. On the move. Nice find of Tompkins who puts it up and in. Tompkins with 16 on the game. Dillon with 19. And they have really put the Counselors over the top. Noah Sanders done a great job as well. And three-pointer in transition is way off, and Dillon the rebound. Mark Dillon over the top to Noah Sanders. Counselors on the move. Sanders on the spin. Bringing it back out to the outside. Counselors up 16. Pass on the bounce. Dillon, 3. No good. Rebound McComb. Gators down 16 with 40 seconds left, and they call another timeout. The Gators do. (41-25). Counselors gonna win this ball game, move to 4-0 on the season in 14U. Keep this winning streak alive. And this win will make it a 37-game winning streak for the Counselors in 14U, dating back to 2021. Counselors have rolled at this level and have won 3 14U championships in a row in this conference. They're looking pretty good this year with the fellas they got on their team. And a great addition of Mark Dillon. Technical on the Counselors for having too many players on the court. As Colt Woods was on the court and says it's going to be a technical. McComb's going to get free throws. As the end of this game is going to drag out even longer than it already is, 41-25. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now is the first one. First free throw goes down. We've just passed 1,300 subscribers on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you all for subscribing to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. He hit them both. 41-27, 39 seconds to play. Now against Martin, three-pointer. No good, short. And this Gators 14U team really put up a really good fight here against the Counselors. Made a great comeback. They were down 25-5 at halftime. Cut the lead to 31-23 off just really good shooting, particularly by number 4. And just don't have the names in front of me, so. And we'll definitely get his name. We'll remember him next time. He's done a great job for this Gators basketball team. 27.6 to play. They get it in. Noah Sanders in the backcourt. A nice move from Sanders. They breaking the pressure. On the wing. Guarded and fouled. With 19 seconds to play. And when you're down 14, it's basically over. But this thing about this Gators team, they're playing to the end. 18.8 in the game. Gators have used all of their timeouts. Counselors used one. They call an intentional foul, so that makes us have to wait around even longer. So that means Noah Sanders will get 2 shots and the Counselors will get the ball again. Free throw for Sanders is short. He's got another one coming up. Counselors are up 14, but in a game that would be closer, you look back at all these free throws that you missed. Counselors have not made one. Counselors are 0 for 7 from the free throw line on the game. And not good. But if you're able to make yourself up 14 with 19 seconds left, and it won't matter, but Martin's going to pull the 3. Doesn't go. Rebound, fought for, and gotten by the Gators. Going against Noah Sanders on the drive, and his shot is missed, but we're going to have more clock stoppage as Noah Sanders commits the foul. Gators to the line. What do you have to say? Stopping the clock a lot, but hey, it's because all these guys are hustling. Good to see. Especially at this level, you definitely don't want to see guys quit. That's the last thing you want to see. So, it's good to see here. 7 seconds to play, 41-27. We got 18 girls coming right at you, right here on Counselors TV, right after this ball game. Free throw's no good. He's got another one. That misses 2. And Sanders going to get the rebound. He's going to split the defense, and he stumbles, and he falls, and the Gators will pick it up. And now the clock will run down. Eager wrap this one up in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors win 41-27 down here in Summit, Mississippi to win another 14U boys basketball game, moving to 4-0 on the season. Counselors 41, Gators 27. We've got 18U girls coming right up right here on Counselors TV. I will step aside.
If we will, everybody, let's welcome our visitors. Starting out, we have Milano Johnson, Dixie Crenshaw, Sarah Kaiser, Olivia Schulte, Hannah Crenshaw. All right, for the Gators, your home team. Megan Smith, Aiden Smith, Abby Higginbotham, Eliana Baggett, and last but not least, Emma Jones. Y'all put your hands together. Good luck, girls.
What's up, Daddy? What's up, Daddy? Good afternoon, everyone. Here we are, Captain. We're going to have a costume contest first for our ones who signed up for the contest. I think there's only 4, maybe. All right, so if you signed up, I need you to come to center court. All my kids. Does anybody else want to sign up for the costume contest? No. We have a squishmallow. All right, let's go contestant number 2. All right, here we go. Sorcerer Vicky. And then we have a fat woman. All right. That girl. So that make this. All right, yeah, let's. Buddy River Counselor fans, let's have y'all vote for our number 1.
That's hard.
Whoever's the loudest, get some loudest ovation. Oh, there's a late entry. Eliana. And then we have a fair princess. All right, let's see how close it is. We're going to start here at the loudest ovation. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. And contestant number 3. Contestant 4, that girl. And her last, the Gators. That girl. Come on. Charlotte, let's go.
safe. Anytime today. I'm hurting. Come on. No, it's in the quarter, so couldn't anybody else away. You don't need nobody else in the quarter. It's a timeout. They ain't going to work the ball. He called the foul, but I don't know why. They walking, he ain't calling him up. Too many out there. Good job. Oh, wow. Nice. Good job. Good job. That's the right team. No, I'm just like to good basketball. Brown. Ain't no coach going to look at him. They all sitting on Saturday. Keep out of bounds. Keep going with you. Hallelujah.
Welcome to Summit, Mississippi, to Southwest Mississippi Community College. It is the Muddy River Counselors taking on the McComb Gators on the road. I'm Trellis Williams, folks, and this is Counselors TV. The Counselors so far on the season 1-0 in both overall and conference, and now they head on the road for the first time to take on the Gators of McComb. This is the first game for the Gators of the season. They're 0-0 in conference as well as overall for them. This is their opening night taking on the defending champion, Muddy River Counselors. These two teams played a couple years ago where the Counselors won the ball game 66-23, but McComb has developed since then, although the Counselors have gotten better as well. Counselors starting lineup here today will be announced in just a few moments, and McComb Gators as well, right here, Counselors TV. And we're about to be set up for the tip-off here in McComb, so bring us to our starting lineups presented by Block Tech Systems. For the Muddy River Counselors, of course, the same as last week, Michael Williams, Caleb Sanders, Ethan Vaverka, Luke Sanders, and John Crenshaw. And so McComb, their starters were just announced as well, and we're about to get started here in Summit, Mississippi. Starting lineup, Tristan Farage, Aaron Miller, Eli Alexander, Seth Miller, and Sean Davis. And so going for the tip will be Seth Miller and John Crenshaw. Going for the tip here. Counselors 1-0. Hung 3 digits, 101 points against the Royal Hurricanes in their first game of the season, winning 101-36. McComb's looking to not go down in that same way, and they've got some serious height with two fellas over 6'5", and Sean Davis and Seth Miller. And Seth Miller's going for the tip against the 6-foot-tall John Crenshaw. So here in Summit, the Muddy River Counselors and the McComb Gators, we're underway. Sean Davis blocked by Sanders. He jumped up and got it. Williams hits Luke Sanders to the basket. Puts it in and one. Welcome to the conference, McComb. And what a play. How about that? Caleb Sanders got up and got rid of it. And Williams got it down to Sanders. Luke Sanders for the finish. And a 2-0 lead. How about that for the start? Sanders at the line. Good. And he hits them both. He had 30 points on Saturday against the Hurricanes. And now dealing with the pressure is McComb. Pass. Oh, snag by Caleb Sanders. He's going to hit Luke Sanders on the right wing. Back up Caleb. Back to Luke. Luke, right wing 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Vaverka the rebound. Outside Williams. Left wing 3 on the way. Doesn't go. And the rebound pulled in by Miller. He lost the ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Counselors. Counselors going for the jump, and Luke Sanders into Caleb Sanders in the corner. Sanders left side. Drives to his left. Oh, nice move. Sanders pulls the three. Back rim, no good. Crenshaw running through with it, and it goes off McComb. It'll stay with the Counselors. Counselors haven't really been able to get their shots to go down quite yet. Luke Sanders throws it up. Williams nearly got it! And he missed it. He had plenty of height on it, but he's just a little far away from the goal. And so now it's Alexander. He's trapped by three. Trying to get it out of there. Ball was tipped. And now ball's in the hands of Farage to Miller. Feeds it in Davis. Davis at the basket. High off the glass. Good. And Sean Davis gets the bucket. 3-2 ball game. Counselors with the basketball is Caleb Sanders. Sanders cross court, Luke Sanders. Working from the left wing to Caleb. Caleb over to Williams. Williams on the fake, feeds it into Caleb Sanders. On the move, out Crenshaw. Crenshaw, corner three. Long, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Miller. Aaron Miller, ball's tipped by Baverka, and it's broken up. Looks like it was off McComb. They're gonna give it to the Gators. It's a 3-2 game. Gators have done a decent job dealing with the Counselors thus far, and we'll see how they do with the pressure in the long run. They get it in. Alexander, Eli Alexander, pass cross court, stolen Baverka, in and out pass to Williams, drops it off Luke Sanders for the finish. 5 points for Luke Sanders. Williams with 2 assists early. Ball in the hands of Alexander. He moves against Crenshaw to the basket, drops it off Davis at the hole for the finish. And McComb's got that height. 5-4 ball game. Counselors in the lead. Gators first year in the conference. Luke Sanders, right wing three. Laced it, bombs away, baby. 8 points for Luke Sanders. He starts off hot again. He had 30 in the first game. Now it's Alexander with the basketball, left side of the floor. Made the fake. He shuffled the feet, no call. Oh my goodness, they're going to call a foul on the entry pass. I mean, he's shuffling his feet everywhere, but they're going to call a foul. And inside. 8-4 ball game. Going to make a substitution, and Alexander's hobbling on that ankle. And now coming in is a Levi Baggett. Seth Miller will throw it in on the baseline. Does get it in right through the hands of Farage. Counselor's ball. And McComb, they really brought them a team. They got them a team down here in Summit. A pass to Crenshaw. In and out pass to Baverka. Three. Long, no good. Ball's tipped and gotten by Davis. McComb has played a couple of years against the competition of the MSHA. He just joined the conference. Sanders scooping in the steal. To the basket. Puts it up and in. Hit one. That's Tristan Farage picking up his first. And Caleb Sanders getting the bucket. Counselors lead 10-4. Caleb Sanders swooped in, got the steal, and finished at the basket. Sanders had 17 points against the Hurricanes. He makes the free throw. He's got 3. Pass blocked away by Caleb Sanders, and it'll stay with McComb. It's an 11-4 game. They still have not updated the scoreboard yet. Ball's with Davis. Alex to Farage, back to Davis, back inside Miller, and at the basket, it's Davis for the finish. Davis has all 6 points now for McComb. It's an 11-6 ball game. Here's Williams. Williams, cross-court pass. Baverka was there, but he left. I don't know why in the world Baverka would leave the spot like that, and nothing was happening. He exited the scene as a turnover. McComb dealing with the pressure to Miller. Miller pass too high, even for Davis, out of bounds. Big Counselors ball again, 11-6 game, 5-point lead, 4:43 to play. Ball's with Caleb Sanders. Ethan Baverka, left wing three, short. And rebounds pulled in by Aaron Miller. Now Davis with it. Davis makes the pass out to Farage. Farage on the move against Caleb Sanders, kicks it out. Davis on the move. Luke Sanders takes it away. They call a foul. So Luke Sanders will pick up foul number 1 for the Counselors. And now an 11-6 ball game. Counselors lead by 5. McComb's able to stick with it. 4:19 to play in the first quarter. Checking back into the game's Eli Alexander, who will come in for Levi Baggett. Ball's through the hands. Sanders picks it up. Down to Williams. Williams extends, drops it off to Caleb Sanders for the finish. Oh, he missed it. He missed it at the basket. And a rare miss from Caleb Sanders. Oh, Luke Sanders tipped it away. Oh, man. Caleb Sanders rarely misses them to the point. I took my eyes off the ball. And he just missed that one right at the cup. Davis on the fake. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebound, Crenshaw. And Davis is a real good player here from McComb. Caleb Sanders brings it into control. Luke Sanders, left wing three from deep. Short, and doesn't fall. Ball's tipped, and ball's tipped again. Davis able to pick it up. Davis down the floor. Sanders takes it away. He had to throw because he was in the backcourt. Oh, Farage saves it. Luke Sanders almost got it. Oh, it goes to Davis. Davis drops off. Williams the steal, and now Williams going against the defense. Williams in the full-fledged go. Drops off Crenshaw. Drops off Luke Sanders. Fake. Puts it up. No good. Luke Sanders got to get behind the back to Crenshaw. And he's back out Caleb Sanders. Sanders on the fake. Step back Trey. No good. Rebound for Verka. Outside Williams. Williams left side three. Doesn't go. And rebound Davis. Counselors just really can't get the shots to fall right now. Pass from Alexander to Davis. Davis on the fake. Pass cross court to Farage. Farage dropped it a little bit. Now down to Smith. Smith blocked by Williams. And he got the rebound. Williams trying to get it. He does get it on the baseline. Pass up the court. I don't know where he's throwing it to. I think he was trying to get it down to Luke Sanders. Threw it away. Davis floater. No good. Short. Luke Sanders dives in and grabs it and gets it to his brother Caleb. Counselors back into control. As Caleb Sanders on the right side. Up top to Williams. Williams to Crenshaw. Crenshaw drops it to Williams. Williams cross court pass to Luke Sanders. Sanders thought about it. Decides against it. He drives to his right. Kicks it to his brother Caleb to the corner for Verka. Corner three. Doesn't go. Shots aren't falling for the Counselors here. Alexander with it. Guarded by Luke Sanders, and now he's trying to break the pressure. Now he's guarded Caleb Sanders. He's being trapped. Oh, he drives to the left side, and they're going to call something here. That was one of the wildest carries I've seen. I mean, he took it from one side of his body all the way around to the other. No call. They call a foul on Caleb. That's his first. Gators basketball. They'll get it in. Alexander, Farage, three. No good off the rim. Caleb Sanders, the rebound. Down the floor to Williams. Williams in the full sprint. Drops it off of Verka, who finishes at the basket. Fourth assist for Michael Williams, and Verka gets on the board, and the Counselors lead by 7. Gators have done a good job keeping the Counselors from running away from it like they usually do, as they hold Counselors to 13, under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Counselors 13, Gators 6. So it's Gators basketball, 13-6 lead for the Counselors. Mark Johnson is in. He came in for John Crenshaw. Pass down the floor to Farage. He's guarded by Williams. Pass down to Davis. Davis at the basket. Blocked by Vaverka. And it goes behind the backboard. And it'll stay with the Gators. Good block from Vaverka. Davis has done a great job for McComb. He's got all 6 points. Here's Miller. In, and Farage not able to get it. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson up the floor. Johnson's fumbling it. Lost the basketball. Kicks it outside to Williams. Williams, he'll take that three. His third shot of the ball game, and he misses. Here's Alexander on the cross. That's a carry. Here's Caleb Sanders. Sanders. He's up top. With the bounce pass, Luke Sanders up top to Williams. Williams on the swing to Viverka. Ethan Viverka, right wing three. Short, and rebound Miller. Miller gets it out to Davis. Davis behind the back. Caleb Sanders swipes it away. Gets it up to Williams. Williams with the ball. Oh, feeds Johnson. Johnson throws it out to Luke Sanders. Nice pass. Three-pointer on the way. Does not go, and nothing's really going down for the Counselors. And a foul on Viverka. (13-6). Counselors just really can't get much to go down. A few substitutions here for the Gators. They're going to keep Miller and Davis in. Miller and Davis do a lot of damage for them. Isaac Viverka just came in for Ethan. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pass in the hands of Tops. Now Davis. Now Herbert. Ball is a tie-up between Herbert and Isaac Viverka, and it'll go to the Counselors. 38 seconds to play. Quarter number one. Counselors are really getting the stuff that they want. They're just not hitting shots, but the Gators have done a good job ball handling wise when it comes to not letting the Counselors just take the ball from them too much. But I mean, Counselors have forced a lot of turnovers there. And Caleb Sanders, he makes the fake, lost the basketball, and he turns it over. Davis with the steal. And Gators get a stop there, under 20 seconds. 7-point ball game. Davis picked up his dribble. Now pass to the back to Tops. Tops trying to break the pressure. Williams in there on it. Now pass to Davis. Davis drops it off inside to Miller. Miller at the hole, puts it in. Seth Miller with the bucket. Caleb Sanders up the floor. He's going to pull it up from half court, and it's an air ball. 13-8 the score after one. Counselors lead by 5 points here in Summit, Mississippi. McComb keeping it close. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. As the Counselors up by 5. They went up early, and ever since then, McComb's been able to keep the Counselors on a rope. We'll be right back. This is Counselors TV. McComb basketball on the sideline. It is a 13-8 game. It should not be McComb basketball, I don't believe. No. Yep, to begin the second quarter. It's Gators basketball. 13-8 is the score. Counselors in the lead on the road. And McComb showing that they are worthy competition in this conference. As we begin the second quarter. Davis to Herbert, to the corner, Miller. Miller guarded Luke Sanders, and he drops it off inside to Davis at the hole, puts it in. And they cut the lead to 3. It's Sean Davis with 8 points. Counselor's going to have to hit something. Williams cross court to Johnson. Mark Johnson driving baseline, drops it off to Viverka at the hole, puts it up, no good. And the rebound pulled in by McComb. Lost the basketball, and Davis gets it. Gators doing a great job protecting the basket here. Pass stolen by Williams. Williams jams it home with authority, and the Counselors go up by 5. How about that? And that might put a little energy into the Counselors here. They call a foul, and it's against Tops. How about Williams? And he had the confidence to snap that one home. He gets on the board. He had 2 against the Hurricanes, but that one is more memorable. Johnson, the 3. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled in by Miller. Now to Davis. Davis drops it off. Down the pass from Tops. Back to Tops. Stolen, Luke Sanders. Behind the back, he keeps it. Sanders up the floor. Right hand, fouled, and he's heading to the line. That's a foul on Herbert. Herbert's going to pick up his first foul. Sanders will miss the first. Second free throw for Luke Sanders does not go either, but Viverka the rebound, he puts it back up and in. And Mark Johnson's going to get called for the foul. Johnson, who's playing his first basketball of the season. Pass over the top. Alexander will throw it away, and Viverka wisely lets it go out of bounds. Counselors only lead by 5, even though they're doing a good job defensively. But McComb doing a good job defensively themselves and using their height to mess with the Counselors here. Caleb Sanders drives inside to the basket, slice it in and finish it. And Sanders now with 5. Here's Alexander. Pass over the top to Miller. In and out pass to Davis. Davis keeping his dribble, dropping it off, and now pass back in Miller. Baseline to Herbert, dropping it off, floater on the way, good. And that one is good from Levi Baggett. And here come the Counselors back again, 5-point game. Here's Sanders, right wing, nice cross on the fake. Kick out Johnson. Johnson drops it off Luke Sanders, wide open for the finish. Counselors go up 7, timeout, it looks like. Timeout's called by McComb. It's the ball game, folks, but the Counselors lead by 7 when we come back. (19-12) lead for the Counselors. Showing the pressure. The Gators have done a good job dealing with the pressure. They've turned the ball over a lot still, but Counselors haven't really capitalized as much as they would like to. Miller with the ball. Ball stolen, Luke Sanders. Able to keep it into Williams. Williams stops, drops it off to Viverka. Viverka, nice fake, puts it up, and nearly got the roll, but Viverka breaks it up. Outside Williams. Williams on the fake, step to the side, left wing 3. It's back rim, he can't get it to go. Caleb Sanders is fouled, thrown to the ground by Alexander. Alexander's going to pick up his first foul, and Counselors will have it on the baseline. That's blocked. It's hard to do that when you have trees in the paint. You don't want to just turn the ball over. And now, as soon as Williams got that dunk, now they know that this could happen. Williams, turnaround J for him, will not go short. Rebound Alexander. Pass over the top, Miller. Down the floor to Davis. He's able to keep it. Nice handles, keeping it tight. Alexander on the fake. There's going to be a travel. Now listen, if what I've been seeing, you got to give a lot of credit to Sean Davis. He is a real good player. I mean, he kept that one real tight with the handles. Williams into Sanders. Sanders down to Luke Sanders for the finish. And Luke Sanders with 12 points, and the Counselors go up 9. And here comes the pressure. Pass to Miller. Miller looking. He stands at 6'7". Alexander around the edge, and Caleb Sanders will pick up foul number 2, which will put him in foul trouble. And B.J. Donaldson is going to get the nod to come into the ball game. Donaldson first-year player for the Counselors. He'll come in for Caleb Sanders. Luke Sanders to Michael Williams, only 2 starters that remain. Alexander loses his balance, but it goes right to Miller, and now the drive blocked by Luke Sanders. Now Seth Miller over the top, long, no good. Luke Sanders the rebound. Now he looks, gets it to Williams. Williams looking, here's the pass to Vaverka underneath for the finish. And that's the Counselors basketball you want to see, and the Counselors now open their lead up to a double-digit advantage. Vaverka nearly broke it up, but Davis pulled it in. Down inside. And the finish does not go. Davis the follow, no good. And the finish by Miller, no. Pull off the hands of McComb. Counselors ball. 4:04 to play. Williams with the basketball now. Into Donaldson. Back out Williams. Williams thought about it. Oh, nice find of Vaverka, blocked by Davis. There's the pass to Davis again. Davis with the basketball, and he threw it away trying to feed Aaron Miller. And as you can tell, Counselors didn't swoop to the dribble as much against Sean Davis that time, because Davis earned some respect with his handles on that last go. Able to handle that pressure. Williams driving inside, dropping it off to Luke Sanders, taking the contact, putting it in and one. How about Luke Sanders? And how about Williams dropping it off to him? And I believe that's assist number 6 for Michael Williams, and for Luke Sanders, point number 14. Counselors are rolling once again. This McComb team putting up a lot of resistance. Free throw for Sanders is no good. It misses. Miller gets it to Davis, who gives it up now to Aaron Miller. He's looking for the pass. That ball nearly stolen. It's batted. Johnson comes away with it. He lost the basketball. He dives for it, and Johnson got it. He gets it to Vaverka. Vaverka cross court to Williams. Williams to Luke Sanders. And he stepped out of bounds. Luke Sanders did. Be a turnover. .3:19 to play now in the first half. Alexander over the top to Miller, Aaron Miller. Get it back to Alexander. Looking up floor. On the cross now in his right hand. Makes the fake. Davis, the drive. Luke Sanders got a hand on it. Johnson to Williams. Williams up the floor. He's going to hit Luke Sanders in stride, who will not finish. Vaverka battled for it. B.J. Donaldson has it now. Cross court, tipped by Miller, and now it's Williams. Williams left open, but he drops it off Vaverka at the hole, puts it up, misses. Vaverka the rebound, back out Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders tees up a left corner three. That's an air ball. Miller the rebound. Out to Alexander. Counselors is not really hitting shots. Williams gets the steal. Now it's a 2-on-1. Williams drops it off Luke Sanders. Oh, he missed again! And now down the floor is McComb. Kicking it outside, 3, as foot was on the line. Oh, no way. Oh, wow. That's predictable with these officials we've had today, folks. Oh, and that goes right in the head of Isaac Vaverka. He felt like he got hit. (25-15) is the score. Low scoring game here. Dropping it off to Miller. Now in the hands of Aaron Miller. Gonna get it back to his brother here. Pass high for Davis. Davis able to get it. Turnaround shot. Air ball. Williams gets it. Williams up the sideline. And he's fouled. Eli Alexander with foul number 2. As the Counselors with the ball on the sideline. You want to see some shots go down. Williams cross half to B.J. Donaldson, who steps back to Williams. Williams up top 3, and it's short. He's just been short on a good few of his shots. Vaverka back out. Donaldson trying to battle for it. It's picked up there by Herbert, and now Davis got started on it. Outside Alexander, 3-pointer in transition, short. Rebound's tipped. Luke Sanders got a hand on it. Davis inside to Miller. Miller turnaround shot, fade away. Williams got the air ball rebound. Williams up the floor, he's looking. Now the pass to Luke Sanders, trying to set him up here. Saves it into Johnson. Johnson, right wing to the corner, Luke Sanders. Sanders thought about it, back up to Williams. Williams to Johnson. Johnson thought about it on the drive. He throws it a little high, Vaverka. Turnaround shot off the bank, no good. Johnson the rebound. Outside Donaldson, outside Williams to the corner, Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders 3 does not go. The Counselors just can't get anything to fall. Still lead by 10, but it's just been a struggle shooting. Johnson the steal. Off the errant pass to the basket, scoops it up and in. And that was Mark Johnson, able to get a bucket, 27-15 and 50 seconds to play. Pass from Alexander down to Miller. Miller on the fake, puts it up, no good. Miller again, makes it. Now down to Luke Sanders, 10-point game. Now Johnson. Johnson on the fake, he steps back, gets it back to Williams, feeds it into Vaverka, outside Luke Sanders to the corner. Johnson, Mark Johnson's 3, and no good, rebound Miller. Up the floor now to Herbert. Herbert 20 seconds, nearly stolen is Davis, and Davis gonna jam it home. Trying to get a little bit of energy here for this crowd, 10 points for him. Now to Vaverka, Vaverka driving baseline. Oh, no call! And now Davis with it. Davis up the floor. It's going to be broken up. Donaldson back to Williams. Now with 5 seconds. Now with 4. Now with 3. He's going to stop, shoot the 3 in transition. And it does not go. He can't get anything to go. And the Counselors lead by 8 at the half. 27-19. This is a good one. A good Gators basketball team hosting the Counselors and holding them to 27 in the first half. We'll be back for second half action. This is Counselors TV. Second half begins right now from Summit, Mississippi. The Muddy River Counselors lead 27-19 over the McComb Gators. Gators have been able to stay in this ball game. They throw the ball away to begin the second half. Luke Sanders leads the Counselors with 14 points. Williams cross-court pass to Crenshaw, who sat most of the first half, but he stepped out of bounds. It's a turnover. You want Crenshaw to get in his groove. Crenshaw, great player, and he was great for Scott County as there's a finish at the basket by Aaron Miller, who's got 4 points. 27-21, down the floor to Crenshaw. Crenshaw the drive, kick outside, he threw it away. And that one's stolen by Farage. And now the drive from Alexander. Going against Viverka, dropping it off inside. Oh, in and out pass to Davis at the hole, putting it up, no good, short. Caleb Sanders coming around, clears it out. Sanders attacking the lane, finish. Caleb Sanders had to miss a lot of the first half as well as he got in foul trouble. 2 fouls for him. Miller back in the backcourt to Alexander. Now cross court to Davis. Davis being guarded. Now he's driving inside. Davis to the basket. Floater does not go, and rebound Viverka. Viverka up the floor. Get it down to Williams. Williams will step back. He'll fire the 3 right wing. And it just doesn't go. It's short. And a lot of his outside shots have been short. The Counselors not been able to get much to go from the outside. 29-22. Pass to Miller. His brother Seth Miller, and now to the corner Alexander, guarded by Williams. Now Luke Sanders picked up his dribble. Now he's trapped. Trapped on the sideline. Pass, stolen Luke Sanders. And now Luke Sanders going up against Sean Davis, and it's blocked by Davis. Viverka does a good job tracking it down to Caleb Sanders. He gets it up to Williams. Williams to the corner of Viverka. Viverka hasn't hit one yet, but that one goes down. Bounce away, baby. Ethan Viverka. He's got 5. That's his first 3 of the ball game. Ball stolen. Luke Sanders. He makes the fake, drops off Williams. Back to Luke Sanders again, and he's fouled underneath. And Luke Sanders and Michael Williams looking like they were going to pass it back and forth all day. And Luke finally got fouled. Sanders to the line. 32-21. Eli Alexander going to pick up his 3rd personal foul. Got in a little foul trouble early, and he gets a foul there. Luke Sanders hits free throw number 1. He's got 15. Second one goes down as well for Luke Sanders. Good free throw shooter for the Counselors. He's got 16. Miller over to Farage. Tristan Farage. Pass cross court. Nearly stolen. It is stolen, and Ethan Viverka picks it up as Caleb Sanders broke it up. Sanders to Williams. Williams, right wing 3. And it goes down. Bombs away, baby. So Michael Williams able to get it to go. And the Counselors now lead by 16. They're going to call a foul on so Michael Williams. Eli Alexander was able to draw that one. That's Williams' first personal foul. Able to get one to go down from the outside. 37-21 lead for the Counselors. Now Counselors starting to push this lead out a little bit. They lead 6 by 16. That was off the foot of Caleb Sanders, and it will be McComb's basketball. Ball's now into Eli Alexander to the corner. Fake on the drive, feeds it inside Seth Miller. Miller back to the basket, jump hooks, no good. Rebounds tipped again. Luke Sanders picks up the rebound, and he'll feed it to his brother Caleb. Up the floor to Crenshaw. John Crenshaw the drive, scoops it up, no good, and rebound pulled in by Davis. Davis back over to Alexander. Guarded by Crenshaw. Crenshaw gets the steal. 3-on-1. Here's Crenshaw on the fake. He lost to Luke Sanders, puts it up and in, and 1. And Crenshaw lost his footing there. Ends up dropping it off to Luke Sanders for the finish, and Luke Sanders now with 18. 39-21. And Luke will hit the free throw. 19 for Luke Sanders. 40-21 to back Miller. Miller to Davis. Davis guarded by Williams. Ball's broken up, and Williams comes away with it. Trying to get control of it behind his back. He picked up his dribble. Now Viverka. Viverka now with it. Back outside Caleb Sanders. Now Viverka. Viverka, left wing 3. No good. And it will go out of bounds. Going back to McComb. Counselors doing a good job here in the third quarter. Outscored McComb 13-2. Looking more like the Counselors that we know of. Williams gets the steal and drops it off Crenshaw. Scoops it. Oh, he missed it. And they're going to get it back to Alexander. Guarded Luke Sanders. Guarded by 2. Cross court pass to Miller. Now down Davis. Davis on the fake drops it off. Finish for Aaron Miller. 6 points now for Miller. Caleb Sanders up the right side. Moving to his left now. Driving to his left and scoops it up and in. Caleb Sanders now with 9. Counselors up by 19. Pass all through the hands of Davis, but Davis able to get it back. Luke Sanders popped it loose. Davis got it back, and he puts it up and in. Sean Davis now with 12 points. 17-point game. Counselors up 42-25. And Caleb Sanders on the left side of the floor. Now he's up top. Going to give it up to Williams. Williams back in Caleb Sanders. Pull-up J for him. His back rim no good. And that is the play that the Counselors went to so many times last year, especially in key ball games. Got a lot of buckets off of that. Now the drive from Alexander. Oh, rejected by Williams. Luke Sanders comes around. It's a 2-on-1. Luke Sanders goes up for it. He makes the finish. Luke Sanders with another 20-point game. He's got 21. I'm going to call that foul again. I know they called time. Timeout called by McComb, 44-25. Counselors in control now at Summit. Williams got a deflection on the inbound, but the Gators are able to keep it. Sean Davis decides to take the left wing 3, and he hits it. Man, what can he not do on a basketball court? Sean Davis now with 15. Cutting the lead to 16. Caleb Sanders coming to his left side, kicks it out to his brother Luke. Luke, oh, nice find to his brother Caleb for the finish at the rack. 11 for Caleb Sanders. Now an 18-point game. Williams got a hand on it. Miller able to get it back. Crenshaw scoops it up. He throws it out to Williams. Williams will stop and pop the corner 3, and it will miss short. Every shot for Michael Williams has been short, even the one he made. Bounced in. Ball's batted. Gotten by Davis. Oh, Sanders rejected and got it back. Caleb Sanders getting it out of there. Now it's Ethan Viverka. Now to Crenshaw. Crenshaw, nice move. Oh, nice pass. Wide open to Williams. 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Crenshaw out to Viverka. He fires the 3 left wing. Oh, it doesn't go either. Tip to the outside, Williams. Williams down to Luke Sanders. Will pull up the J. Short corner off the side of the backboard. Ball's tipped and gotten by Farage. And now a made layup on the finish by Levi Baggett. Wood hustled by Caleb Sanders, but that'll cut the lead to 16. Here's Sanders. Counselors not really hitting very consistently from the outside. Williams into Viverka. Viverka in the post. Oh, he tried to throw it out to Crenshaw, but he misfired on the no-look pass. And a turnover. And now Isaac Viverka, Mark Johnson going to check in for Ethan Viverka and John Crenshaw. McComb still hanging around. 46-30. Miller. Aaron Miller. Now back to Tristan Farage. Aaron Miller. Now kick outside. Seth Miller, 3. That one's long, but it's gotten by his brother Aaron, who puts up the left-hand shot and makes it. Now the lead's cut to 14. 46-32. The Counselors go on a little run, but then they cease to score. You got to get back on your horse here. But the Gators proved to be a resilient ball club. Sanders on the drive, drops it off Viverka. Viverka loses the basketball, stolen. Poor spacing on that one by the counselors there. Farage now guarded by 2, getting into Seth Miller. Back to Farage. Farage on the fake. His pass for a three-pointer's Davis, and he'll miss that one. Caleb Sanders pulled down the board, and now he's looking up floor. Williams stays back. And he'll get it from Sanders. Williams comes around the screen. Outside Caleb Sanders, right corner 3. Doesn't go. Outside Williams now on the fake. He steps to the side, three-pointer. Oh, it pops out. Nothing goes down for the counselors here tonight. The counselors still lead by 14. A good thing to see if you're a counselors fan. The drop off to Davis to the basket, scoops it up and in. 12-point game. And now McComb has new life. They've got Sean Davis with 17 points, and the lead's cut to 12. And that lead that went up to 19 has shrunk again. Caleb Sanders driving, losing the basketball out to Williams. Over to Luke Sanders, right wing 3 on the way, bombs away, baby, and timely as always, Luke Sanders. He's got 24 points off the pass from Williams. And now the pass over the top. Stabbing for it was Luke Sanders, he missed it. Now the pass to Aaron Miller, 15-point game. Now here's the move. Luke Sanders takes it away. Seth Miller trying to track him down, but Luke Sanders all by himself for the finish. And Luke Sanders with 26. He's going to start the season off with back-to-back 30-point games is what it looks like. Now coming down the floor is Davis. Davis throws it up for Miller for the finish. And Aaron Miller with 10 points as the clock expires. Counselors lead 51-36, and they got back to their normal scoring ways with a 24-point third quarter. But they allow 17 in that third quarter as well. Their lead, hold on to a 15-point lead. Counselors up over the Gators. Fourth quarter action coming right at you right here from Southwest Mississippi Community College. Trellis Williams' Counselors TV. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. We will be right back. Counselors TV. (51-36) heading into the fourth quarter. The Counselors lead by 15 as Williams gets the ball in to Caleb Sanders. Williams into Luke Sanders, dropping off to Viverka for the bucket. Nice offense there by the Counselors. And now the ball broken up. And a travel. Good defense from the Counselors. They lead by 17. And now you have to avoid a meltdown if you're the Counselors, but really what you want to do is finish this game with confidence. Williams left wing inside Luke Sanders. Turns around. Oh, that pass a little tough. It was the right pass and it actually was on target, but he threw it with a little too much pace. 17-point game. Davis to Farage. Farage up the sideline. Being stopped, ball's broken up. Viverka the steal. Now down to Luke Sanders. He'll stop. He'll take the 3. Bombs away, baby. Luke Sanders with 29 after a 30-point performance on Saturday. How about that? They get it down to Baggett, who's broken up. Caleb Sanders behind the back to Michael Williams. Williams up the sideline now. He's looking to find something. Over to Luke Sanders, right wing 3. Long that time. Rebound Baggett. He'll feed Seth Miller, losing the basketball out of bounds. The kind of mistakes you can't make if you're McComb. 20-point game. Gets it into Williams. Into Luke Sanders. Turn around in the post. Trying to drop it off to Viverka. He kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson the drive. He puts up the floater to his left. No good. Ball's tipped. Luke Sanders gets it out to Johnson. Now to Caleb Sanders. Left wing three for Sanders is no good. Short rebound Baggett. Caleb Sanders yet to hit a three in this one. He's done a great job, and he's got 11 points. Feeding it inside to Seth Miller. Turn around at the basket. No good. Ball's tipped, and it's got by Williams. Williams breaks out of the full court, and he's going to try to jam it again, but you want to get that. You want to get that bucket there, and they're going to call the foul on Viverka. And so Michael Williams, with only 5 points, has had a tough time scoring the basketball today. That's one where you just want to finish it. 56-36. Pass up floor, Aaron Miller. Miller inside to Alexander. Finish. Eli Alexander gets his first bucket of the game. 18-point lead for the Counselors. Johnson drives baseline, dropping it off to Viverka, who puts up the floater, misses. Ball's battled for, got by Alexander, gets it to Miller. Miller to his brother Aaron Miller. And now he's being guarded from behind. Luke Sanders just takes it from him. Luke Sanders with it. He's coming around, kicks it out Williams. Williams steps to the side, left wing three. Bumps away, baby. Williams with a second tray. He's got 8 now. Counselors go up 21. Up the floor now Davis. Guarded by Viverka between the legs. Heavily guarded. Now Alexander on the fake. Alexander the drive. Kick outside Seth Miller. That three is no good. Pops out. Viverka the rebound. And he gets it to Caleb Sanders. Sanders up the middle of the floor. Drives up. Over to Luke Sanders. Right wing three. No good. Back rim. And gotten there by Herbert. Ball's off the leg. Now it's gotten by Caleb Sanders. And he's got it. He drives in. Draws the defense, drops it off Viverka. Isaac Viverka, short shot's no good. Ball's through the hands of Miller. Ball's tipped again. Caleb Sanders has it. Behind the back. Williams pulls the left side three. That one doesn't go. Rebound Alexander. And a foul on Johnson. Second foul on Mark Johnson, and now the Gators have it. Counselors look like they're going to take this one home. And good job by the Counselors in the second half, being able to pull away and get this win on the road. Sanders the steal! He's got it on a 2-on-1. He's going to step back. They had contact, no call. Oh, man, they're just grabbing all over him now. And I believe that's the 4th on Eli Alexander. Oh, and they're going to... They're going to say it's the 5th foul against Eli Alexander. He just fouled out of the ballgame. 21-point lead for the Counselors. 4:47 to play. Caleb Sanders to the corner. Williams. Williams thought about it, decides against it. He'll stop and pull that three from the left side. Bombs away, baby. And now you want to get that confidence back going if you're Saligo Williams on your shot. He shot well against the Hurricanes, hit 3 threes, and now he hits 3 threes here tonight as Luke Sanders breaks it up and goes up a few steps into the sands. Luke Sanders has had a phenomenal ball game with 29 points, and the Counselors now lead by 24 here on the road. And you're talking about to a good McComb Gators ball club. We'll see how they do in the conference, their first year officially a part of the conference. Davis drops it off inside to Miller, blocks Caleb Sanders, and they're going to call a foul. And how are they clearing it out? Oh, my goodness. They call a technical foul against Caleb Sanders. But, I mean, I'll tell you this, though. Refereeing has been less than satisfactory. Really just terrible. And you're talking about one side you got ticky-tacks. The other side, you get full-blown shoves that you wait a few times before they even call it. And so score 62-39. 4:22 to play.
Let's go, Counselors.
But I'll tell you this, though. Any of the complaints about officiating, nothing to take away from the Gators. You're talking about a team that is ready for this conference's competition, more than ready. We may see them compete to be amongst the final teams remaining in this conference here this year. You're talking about especially with the height you have and the skill you have amongst your players. 62-40 is the score. And now Johnson's all on. Now the layup. Lays off the pass. Across. Now the fake to the left side. Kicks it out to Miller. Miller to the right. He drives in. Lowers the shoulder. They're going to probably call a foul against the counselors, I'm assuming. Oh, my goodness. Call it on Johnson. And you want to get out. You want to get out of here okay, because I'm telling you.
It's all right, counselors. It's all right. That's all right, counselors. That's all right.
Miller hits the free throw. Miller with 4. 62-41. Counselors have the advantage, and Miller hits the second. 5 points now. They're going to call a technical on Coach Willis as well. And we got the referees all up in their feelings, folks, tonight here in Summit, Mississippi. And I'll tell you, it's unfortunate when you have a game between two teams with nice spirited competition, and you probably could have a better job done if the stripes weren't even here. There's the pass inside to Davis. Davis broke it up. And a ball outside. Three-pointer on the way. It pops out no good. Rebound Davis. His turnaround shot is good. And so now Davis with 17 points. And the Counselors lead by 16. And now the Counselors are going to have to withstand a final push from the Gators. And the officials here. Oh, that one's broken up. Risky pass there as Miller gets it. And he throws it away. Counselors ball. Luke Sanders to throw it in. He does into Williams. Williams, far on the left wing. He's going to attack to his left. Beats it inside, throws it away as Davis steals it. And here he is up the floor. Get it down the court to Herbert. Herbert now taken away by Caleb Sanders. Sanders up the floor. Sanders to the basket. Scoops it up. No good. Luke Sanders the rebound. Underneath, puts it back up, puts it in. And Luke Sanders with 31 points, tying his career high. And the pass to Herbert. Herbert now on the cross. That ball's nearly stolen, and now back to Farage. Down the floor to Miller. Miller at the basket, puts it up and in. And so Aaron Miller now with 12. 64-48 is the ball game. Caleb Sanders with the basketball. Over to Luke Sanders. Up Caleb Sanders now, back to Luke. Makes the fake. Back to Luke. He'll pull the right wing three. And it rolls! And Luke Sanders with his career high, 34 points. And now Seth Miller in the backcourt. Over the top, stolen Luke Sanders! And he stepped out of bounds, and it will be McComb basketball. Counselors lead by 19 with just under 2.5 minutes to play. Now get it in. Back to Davis. To Farage, back Davis. Here's Farage, back to his left. He's guarded heavily. Pass over the top, and he throws it away! It's going to be Counselors' ball! Williams will get it in, Caleb Sanders. 2 minutes to play. Sanders to his right. He drives, will pull the J. Good! And Caleb Sanders with 13. Counselors go up by 21. Here's the pressure. Timeout called by McComb. 21-point Counselor lead, 1:43 to play in the ballgame. Luke Sanders with another big performance. He's got 34 points, 21-point game. (69-48), a minute 43 to play, and out on the floor now. Caleb Sanders, Luke Sanders, Michael Williams, Isaac Vaverka, and Mark Johnson. Those are the five that have brought this game to a close. Mark Johnson, Isaac Vaverka have stepped up. And Counselors lead by 21. Williams just stepped in and stole it. Gets it down Vaverka, down to Johnson, at the hole, the finish. And the Counselors are still going to finish over 70 points after a 27-point first half. Wow. There's the pass underneath. Stolen, Caleb Sanders. And the Counselors have it. Minute 20 to go and a 23-point lead. Sanders to his left. Driving back to his right. He'll take it to the outside. Sanders loses it. And up top, Williams. Under a minute. Williams now attacking. He'll take it back to the outside. Counselors are going to run this clock out. He attacks again. Kick outside, Luke Sanders. He's got 34. Back out, Williams. Williams the drive to the basket. And he'll kick it out. And a foul. We have foul against Herbert. And now Williams will throw it in. A 23-point lead. Throw it way back into the backcourt to Luke Sanders. Sanders will break it. And over to Williams. Now 25 seconds. Now he's spinning. Oh, it got it between the legs. Oh, he split the defense again. Outside to Luke Sanders in the corner. And he'll kick it back out to Caleb. And down to 10 seconds. And the Counselor's going to win this ball game. He can wrap it up in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors win again. 2-0 on the season. And out Luke Sanders, who faked it. And the Counselors win. 71-48. Counselors, baby. And from Summit, Mississippi, the Counselors defeat the McComb Gators in their first game as a member of the MSHA. And this Gators team will probably find it that they're going to be able to have some success here in this league. They put up a lot of fight and a lot of competition for this Counselors team, threatening to come back multiple times. But the Counselors able to prevail. Luke Sanders finishing with 34 points. And Sanders with 13 and Williams with 11. As this ball game is wrapped up with a Counselors win. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. Trellis Williams, appreciate Nettie Williams on the camera and Tony Leach on the production here today. This is Counselors TV. I'm Trellis Williams. We'll be back on Saturday as the Counselors take on the Tupelo Titans at home. We're excited about that one. Counselors 2-0 on the season. And we will be stepping aside. We out.